Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Walmart. We're going to go and check out some of the prices on groceries, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as we come into Walmart here, I wanted to check out the different cheese prices. Jessica's making lasagna tonight, so I had to get some of the shredded cheese. Going to get 1 pound of the finely shredded sharp cheddar. That's going to be $3.48, and I do believe the Parmesan is still $2.08. Yes, it is. It is only 6 ounces though, but we put that on top of the lasagna near the end, and it makes it pretty perfect. Well, I guess Walmart sells Auntie Anne's pretzel dogs now. That's good to know. Made with Nathan's beef hot dogs, 5 of them for $9.97. Seems a little pricey, but this is Auntie Anne's. They got the super pretzel, soft pretzels here. You get 6 of these, $4.87. Oh, they got the little banquet pot pies here, $1. $1 for these. That's what I used to pay years ago. I was cutting through the freezer aisle here and noticed that Walmart still has the healthy choice meals for $2.77. That's a good regular price. Oh, we have a few viewers on the channel that eat these, so I just wanted to point this one out. I got some of these Better Goods meals here, gluten-free, $4.92. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these and if they're any good. I also got some of the Kevin's frozen bowls here. I haven't seen these anywhere else. $5.87 for those. And I got some of the Evil or Love, spelled backwards, $3.94 for these. They don't have many varieties of them though. Wanted to check some of the egg prices. $2.34 for a 12 count. $2.34. They have 18 count for $3.46. And then they've got the 60 count grade A eggs here, 60 of them, $11.12. They still got their butter here, $3.67 for the salted and unsalted, and got their big family size things of Country Crock. Somebody was just talking about this. It's going to be $7.63 here at Walmart. Decent regular price on the New York Bakery garlic toast or breadsticks, $2.97. Not a huge savings. These are usually $3.19 to $3.29 pretty much everywhere else, so still cheaper on the regular price. Pepsi product 12 packs here at Walmart are on a rollback offer for $6.97. Regular price was $7.88. Even the regular price at $7.88 is cheaper than a lot of other places. Of course, we can find some good deals at Kroger sometimes, but Kroger regular prices on Pepsi 12 packs is $10.99, so regular price wins here. I was looking over at the sausage here. I noticed they got Bob Evans sausage patties and links, I believe. Yeah, $4.24. That's kind of why I wanted to point this out, though. I don't notice much difference between Great Value and Bob Evans. And Great Value sausage patties and links, $2.42. That's almost half the price. Look at this. Tennessee Pride here, 2 pounds for $7.73. I don't see a price on the, okay, $3.98 for 1 pound, so yeah, save a little bit on 2 pounds. That's good stuff right there. Looks like they got Black Label bacon, $6.97. That is definitely one of my favorites. I got some of the Great Value thick cut bacon down here though. Let's see, it's 24 ounces for $9.94, and then they've got the big one here, 3 pounds, 48 ounces, $16.94. Got some of the Wright bacon, 24 ounces, $10.98 for that. Oh, Walmart has some of these Pitmaster Progresso soups on sale here. Different style soups and stuff. $2.48. Well, that's not on sale. It's regular price. Saw a sale on these the other day. I believe it was at Kroger. Got some good comments on this. Some people are saying they really like these ones. One thing I do love about our Walmart is they have tons of honey options here. Got the local hive, which we get a lot of good comments on. It's going to be $14.94 though for this size bottle, $7.48 for this size. I got some of the hot local hive as well. Sriracha and Chipotle, $7.48 for those. Some of the Jamie's Hive to Table, 100% wildflower raw honey and comb. And they just got the 100% pure raw honey and comb here. $11.97 for this one. $11.96 for this one. So you save a penny on the wildflower, which is funny. I thought it'd be the other way around. Somebody was asking if the prices had gone up on Peter Pan peanut butter. They have. It's been a while though. They've got the big at Walmart. 40 ounces here, $5.77. I know they used to be $4.98. That's been a long time though. I think they were maybe $5.27 at one point. They still got the 4 pounds of great value creamy peanut butter, $6.47. We did go over that last week or so, but we do know where some of the Jif peanut butter has gone up in price. I do believe this is the 40 ounce. Yeah, 40 ounce, $6.97 now. They do have a rollback offer on the 16 ounce Jif peanut butters though. $2.78. These can get up to $3.19, $3.29 in some places. Regular price here at Walmart is $3.12, $2.78 on the rollback offer. Walmart has tons of variety of the Bigelow tea, which we continue to get comments on. Here's Jessica's favorite. She is well loaded down on that though. We usually get it online now. We thought they were getting rid of it there, but $3.34, $3.42 now for Celestial tea. So this has gone up. This has gone up, and Celestial's been going up in a lot of other places as well. $3.34 is a good regular price here at Walmart. However, we have seen them on sale at Kroger recently for $2.99, and Meijer they were on sale for $2.79. Those sales may be ending quick though, but we've been hearing a lot of different tea prices going up. We need to pay attention to this because coffee's been getting pretty ridiculous, so we got to pay attention to tea prices as well. Now we have thousands of viewers on the channel that drink tea, so want to make sure if we find a sale we point it out for you. Looks like the great value pods have gone up again here, because these were $4.62, now $4.67. Right, they were originally $4.47, which this one still is. $4.67 now. Just notice this. I guess the classic roast might still be $4.62 here. Unless they just forgot to change. Well, that looks like the same font. I usually look at the different fonts in the stickers here. That's how I can kind of tell right away. So yeah, this one must still be $4.62, but the other one's $4.67. Looks like the bigger packs, 2-pound bags of 8 o'clock coffee is going to be $17.87. Guys, if you find a sale on coffee or tea, I recommend stocking up because these prices just keep going up. Smaller bags of great value now going to be $6.94 for a couple of them. Decaf is $7.94. This is the same price as they were last week. But I'll tell you what, guys, coffee prices just are on the rise. This is the Colombian Dunkin' here, $23.42 for 27.5 ounces. Decaf is going to be $23.42 as well. 18-ounce bag of Dunkin' now, $15.16. And if there's any light in this situation here, the Folgers canisters that are normally $16, almost $17 in a lot of stores right now, $13.88 for the same ones here at Walmart. So it's going to be a couple dollars cheaper on the regular price, about $3 cheaper. So that's good. Got the big container of black silk down there, $22.24, and then the 40.3 ounce containers, $20.24 of the classic roast. So this is the natural Smucker's strawberry spread I got the other day. It's going to be $3.87 here, but one thing I noticed is Walmart has a pretty good variety of all of these different natural Smuckers. One reason we like these is because there's no high fructose corn syrup in them. And, well, at least there's not in the strawberry. So they do range from different prices. $4.27 for some of these. I guess the marmalade spread's going to be $3.87, same as the strawberry, but these are really good. We've grown to really like these. Tried the strawberry and the raspberry, and those two are really good. Oh, I did want to mention we have tried the Concord Grape by Welch's Natural as well. No high fructose corn syrup in this one either. And this one is $2.92. We sell this Justin's peanut butter up here. And I'll tell you what, the prices here at Walmart are way better than you're going to find anywhere else, at least that I've seen. Some of these big ones up here for $6.97, I've seen those for $11 in some places. Some of the smaller ones, this is going to be like your cinnamon almond butter, different almond butters, $7.47 for a couple of those, $6.97 for the cinnamon one, I guess. Alright, one thing I missed the other day was checking out some of the pantry stuffers here, some of the canned goods. Let's check out some of this stuff. Got the Wolf Brand chili, still same price. With beans, $2.08. Without beans, $2.37. Got some of the Wendy's chili here. With beans is going to be $4.42. Without beans, $4.98. Got some different Let's see, what is this? Castleberries here. It's gonna be $2.43 for those. I do love the variety that our Walmart has on different canned goods. I mean, it is, they don't have a lot of one, but a lot of many, like many different brands. Got the Jack Link's chili down here. It's gonna be $3.97 for these. Got a couple comments. A lot of people like those. Also the Yellowstone, we got a lot of good comments on these as well. $2.93 for the Angus beef with beans. I guess without, it's gonna be $3.54. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Keystone Meats went up here at Walmart as well. It is now $11.83 for the 28-ounce beef, $10.78 for the ground beef, $7.92 still. It's the same price here. $7.92 for the chicken, $9.43 now for the turkey. I gotta say, a lot of these different smaller home-style chicken noodle soups by Great Value and all this, 96 cents, and they are pretty daggone good. They are pretty good. I got some of the cream of celery here for 70 cents. I mean, you can't beat that. That is a great deal on cream of celery these days. That's one of the higher dollar items on Campbell's now. That's like one of those $1.99 items. Most of the small cans here at Walmart, though, are going to be $1.92. And this is what the cream of celery would fall under. Look at this. Okay, so this is the heart healthy, but still $1.92 a can. A lot of the cream of soups, though, a lot of these have not gone. Oh, look at this. Squirrel. I just found a rollback on the chicken noodles or cream of soups. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. $1 on the rollback. And then the chicken noodle and tomato, just the regular chicken noodle and tomato, the smaller cans, $1.24 still. These went up to $1.50 regular price at Kroger. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I got sidetracked there. A lot of these, though, a lot of these bigger cans of Great Value soup have been pretty delicious. I still haven't tried, so I feel like they keep coming out with more of these. They may have had this and I just didn't notice, but sounds pretty good. Beef soup pot roast, $1.50 a can. $1.50 a can. I got some clam chowder. Do love my clam chowder. I like the chunky clam chowder, but I can't really, yeah, it's one that's hard to find anymore. They used to have Progresso clam chowder. Here it is right here. Oh no, it's the chicken corn chowder. This one's pretty good too. $2.48. Oh yeah, that's right. They did go up. These were $2.38, now $2.48, but still got a lot of the rollbacks here on Progresso soup, making most of these $1.98 a can right now. I did go over these the other day, and we got some pretty good comments on them. These are the different Better Goods slow-cooked soups here. They got the creamy hatch chili and corn chowder, tomato, orzo, and spinach soup, Southwest roasted tomato and black bean soup, and creamy 3-cheese tomato bisque. $3.72 for these. You gotta kind of look at maybe some of the ingredients, because I know the soup stuff is pretty expensive, but it is pretty good quality. They got the chicken pot pie. Ooh, I haven't seen that one in a while. That is going to be $4.98 for that, though. And they have some of the Rayo's here. Here's the Italian wedding. Somebody was just talking about this one right here, saying it was your favorite by Rayo's. $4.12. And we've gone over ramen. I was just checking to see if any of the prices had dropped, or maybe there was a rollback. There is not. 12 packs here, still $3.97. The cups, which a lot of people have been complaining about these, getting pretty high up there, 62 cents, as they used to be 47 cents, and now the single packs are 47 cents. It's been a while since they were that cheap, but still, they keep going up in price. Still one of the only places. Sometimes I'll find them at Meijer, but Walmart's really, you can always find the cream of chicken. Somebody mentioned this the other day. 47 cents now, though, for a single pack. Somebody was asking me about the Goya beans and the comparison between Dollar Tree. We were talking about this the other day. A lot of the ones at Dollar Tree that they sell here, they did go up in price. Like the chickpeas here at Dollar Tree, $1.25. These were $1.42. They're $1.58 now at Walmart. And most of the ones that were $1.42 are $1.58 as well. Still $1.25 for the same ones at Dollar Tree for now. All right, so I wanted to point this out here because I had never tried one of these, one of the Jarritos or Warritos, however you say it. $1.48 here for the 1.5 liter, I think it is. Yeah, 1.5 liters. I think these were $1.67 at Kroger. That might have been on a sale. I tried one of these. It's really good. No high fructose corn syrup. That is natural cane sugar. That's why I tried it. $1.48 though. It's pretty good stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you. It's the only one I've ever tried. It's the only one. My uncle had tried one of these. He told me I should try it, and I did. It was pretty good. Never tried any of these other ones though. Let me know down in the comments which ones you like. One of the cheapest regular prices on Bid's original ready rice here is going to be here at Walmart, $2.18. Now we find them at Ollie's Bargain Outlet for $1.99 on the usual regular price, but they don't have the selection that Walmart does. And I don't know if I've ever seen the jasmine rice at Ollie's Bargain Outlet, but $2.18 for that. They do have the great value ones though here. I've never tried any of these, but I've heard good things, and they're $1.38. Somebody asked if I had seen any of the great value canned chicken. I assume this is the one you were talking about. It's a popular item. Sometimes I come here and they're gone, and sometimes they look fine. And I know the one time when it was gone for 2 weeks, they went up in price. These were $5, now $5.12. That's actually come down a few pennies. Still $8.97 though for the 4-pack. Got the 4 packs of chunk white tuna. It's going to be $3.84 by the great value here at Walmart. Starkist is $1.14 a can. We can sometimes find those cheaper. Some other places, they got the great value tuna packets here. Some of them 94 cents. I guess they went up. One of them is still 88 cents. But the rest of them are 94 cents now. So that's definitely a price increase. That's unfortunate. I got the Bumblebee here, still $1.16. The Starkist are going to be $1.24. But okay, so they got some of them on rollback offers here for $1. All right, guys, well, it is time to stock up on the usual suspects at great value: canned green beans, corn, and peas. It's rollback offer, 50 cents a can. 50 cents a can. Stock up on these while you have the opportunity. That's the best deal I've seen on them. I don't even think they went on sale last year. I think it was the year before when we saw them go down to 50 cents. So don't wait around until Thanksgiving to stock up on these, because I remember last year, I don't know, they might have went down to 50 cents for a brief time, but it was very brief, because I remember when I went, I didn't see them. You've even got the French style here, 50 cents a can. So I wanted to make a correction. I'm not sure if the peas are on this or not. I just seen the peas here, and it looks like they're still 76 cents. So it might just be the green beans and the corn. So these are still 76 cents, I think, unless they just didn't change the sticker yet. Do have a lot of the different Libby's, though, that are still going to be 98 cents a can. Ain't going to be long before those go up. They do have some rollbacks on Del Monte, though. These are normally $1.48, I think. Zoom and enhance there, yeah, $1.48 regular price. $1.25 for some of the usuals here. For the peas, $1.25 for the peas. Got some of the cut green beans here. We're just going to check each individual one. So I want to make sure that you know before you go. Cut green beans here. I saw some more down here. They got sweet peas with no salt added. That noise above me is the air conditioner. It makes a noise. So if it's loud on the what you're watching, I apologize for that, but nothing I can really do about it. Let's see. Okay, that's the green beans for great value, 50 cents. Let's see, this is green beans as well, I think. Yeah, cut green beans, and the French style green beans, and the corn. I think the corn is on here as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, that says green beans. It might just be green beans, guys. I don't know. Let's see, green beans and green beans. Okay. Nope, here's the corn. There's the corn, 50 cents. I did just find some of the sweet corn cream style by Del Monte here, $1.25 on a rollback, and this same thing. Is sliced carrots here too? Nope, that's cream corn. I don't know if you guys could feel the excitement in that last clip there, but I was excited to bring that news across because, yeah, I mean, that's as good of a deal as we're going to find on those. Some of the Del Monte, $1.25 a can. Couple of the great value, 50 cents a can. Now, as to where these beans here, great value beans, 92 cents a can, but the quality is great. Me and Jessica love most great value products, and what we love, not just because of the price, but because of the quality. And a lot of these that have no salt added as well doesn't add to the price either. 92 cents a can for these as well. Now, a lot of these Margaret Holmes products have gone up here at Walmart, and we do got to pay attention to this because we do see these at Dollar Tree, some of them for $1.25, which I did just see the tomatoes, okra, and corn at Dollar Tree. That was $1.25. $1.57 now here at Walmart. Now, I haven't seen the Hoppin' John. This might be the only place. I think I saw them at Meijer. $1.57 a can here for that. Some of the bigger cans of some of the seasoned collard greens, mixed greens, these are going to be $2.37. Still a good regular price. And they've got the seasoned Italian green beans here, $2.37 for those. And if you like the Glory, well, these are pretty much cheaper prices than anywhere else. I've seen these for over $3 a can pretty much everywhere else I go. Still no canned asparagus by Great Value, not even the cut ones. Only ones they have of the spears in the can are Green Giant. I don't even see the Del Monte here anymore. Got some of these Great Value capers here. Looks like they're on clearance, 75 cents. Don't know if that's store specific, but yeah, these are regularly $1.72. So good deal on that. And then they got some of the artichoke hearts up here. Got the 5 to 7 large artichoke hearts, $2.58 for that. This is going to be the quartered, I believe. No, it's the same thing. Quartered artichoke, $2.22. This is the 5 to 7 count. Yeah, quartered. Here's the quartered here. That's going to be $2.22 for that. Somebody mentioned in our last video that you love Great Value mushrooms, canned mushrooms, and we had somebody else mention that they love the Pampa mushrooms from Dollar Tree, and those are $1.25. And I do believe that's 6 ounces. I think this is 4. This is 4 ounces. I don't know. Pampa might somewhere between 4 and 6 ounces, but $1.50 here for the smaller cans of the Great Value, and then $2.54 for the bigger cans here of the pieces and stems. I was talking about Dole pineapple, canned pineapple prices going up the other day, and somebody had said you hadn't seen any raises in Dole. They've most certainly gone up, and they've gone up here at Walmart as well. $2.37. A little over a year ago, these were still $1.98 a can. I think they went up to like $2.17 or some weird random number, and that was back during the same time that we saw the Great Value cans go up. The ones that I usually get, the smaller cans, went from $1.48 to $1.66 a can. And I get these. I mean, they are fantastic. I love the Walmart canned fruits. Did I say vegetables? Canned fruits. Canned fruits. Del Monte canned fruits. Not only do I like Great Value better for the price, but the quality as well. I don't know, Del Monte canned fruits just aren't as good as they used to be, if you ask my opinion there. But Great Value, just fine. A couple of our viewers had mentioned shortages of spices at Walmart. I'll tell you what, I mean, we were just here a little over a week ago, and this was way more full than this. This is looking like Walmart of the past, the last year or so. I will say that a lot of the cheaper ones that are normally $1.24 are on a rollback for $1. And even some of the more expensive ones here are low or out. This is kind of crazy. I don't know, they must have trouble getting some of them in. We saw where that was an issue a couple of years ago, and looks like it may be becoming an issue now too. Still 76 cents for the Great Value salt. So I was curious because we saw the canned vegetables on the rollback. And I was like, I wonder, the last time I saw the canned vegetables, the corn and green beans, I don't know if the peas are on that rollback or not. Let us know down in the comments if you know the Great Value, if they're 50 cents as well. They didn't have a sticker, so 76 cents if they don't have a sticker, I guess. But I had a feeling, I was like, maybe they got a rollback offer on the Jiffy as well, because the last time I saw those on that same rollback, Jiffy was 50 cents. Sure enough, 50 cents. Regular price, 67 cents. They also have these Lodge cast iron cornbreads on a rollback, $2.88. Still got the 4 pounds of Great Value sugar still on the rollback here, $3.07. That's down from $3.46. Finding all kinds of good rollbacks today. They've got the Pearl Milling Company syrup right here. Bunch of different flavors as well, $3.28. These are $3.67 regular price. Been a while since I checked, but it does look like the Quick Oats 42 ounce canisters and the Old Fashioned, I better check, are they still 42 ounces? Yeah, 42 ounces, $4.18. Last time I saw these, I thought they were $3.98. I don't know, they might have gone up. I check so many things anymore, guys, it's hard to keep up with everything. They still got the mixed fruit and cream, or instant oatmeal packs here, $1.87 for these. Used to be $1.78, used to be $1.66, the same as the canned fruit that we see now, but $1.87 now Some of the big variety packs here are going to be $3.72. That's still the same price. Check out some of these candy prices here. These are just like the smaller candies, but got the Reese miniatures here, $4.84 for that. They got some of the Hershey mixture here, $4.84 for that one. That comes with the one I used to love when I was younger, the Crackle there. Ooh, yeah, Mr. Goodbar. Some of these, look at this. 225 pieces. Yeah, this could be pass out candy, you know. That's amazing. Is that true? Is that it? $9.94? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, that is a deal. I got this one here. It doesn't say how many pieces, but it is over 2 pounds. $9.94. Wow, Walmart, these are better deals than they were last year. That's pretty amazing. I mean, I guess it depends on what you get. And I might have been, I was late to the game on a lot of this stuff last year. See, some of these, like this right here, it's 110 mini pieces right here, $14.96. Well, I've seen these at some other places for, you know, $17, $18.99. So, good deal here at Walmart. Here's another one. Look at this. 450 popsicle thingies, lollipops. 450, $14.96. That, I don't think you're going to find a cheaper deal than that. Not even at Sam's Club. Well, maybe at Sam's Club. I don't really know, to be honest with you. We got to get Sam's Club, check out some of those candy prices. Let us know down below if you are interested in what some of the candies are at Sam's Club, and maybe we'll head over there and check it out. The 150 pieces here, the Haribo, and Twizzlers and Jolly Rancher, $14.96 for that. It's going to be 150 pieces. So far, so good here at Walmart. These are some pretty amazing candy prices. Well, it's good to see that they have a few Reese candies left, and M&Ms and all this stuff. It just goes on and on and on, guys. I gotta say, not bad on these prices. $4.48. I have seen the same one on sale. The same one on sale at Kroger was $4.99, but still cheaper than that. And the one at Kroger was on sale. This is not a sale. This is regular price. They've got the jumbo bag of the Reese pumpkins. Have not seen these anywhere else. Of course, they may have just come out. I'm not really sure, but this is the bigger bag. This is 16.2 ounces of Reese awesomeness, $6.52. So this is kind of cool. This is a Scare and Share mix, 28 trick or treat bags, different Cheetos, Doritos. Oh, okay, I was wondering if, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see, 3, 6 different varieties here, 28 bags, $15.98. I think you're buying it more just for the fun of it, really, but $15.98. There are better deals on these, but yeah, it's pretty cool looking. One of our viewers said that the Cheez-Its at Walmart were getting pretty expensive. Yes, they are. They're getting pretty expensive everywhere. And that is kind of the downside of Walmart is rollback offers are very far and few between. So who knows when we'll see a sale on these. But yeah, $3.77 regular price. Good regular price. But again, who knows when we'll ever see a sale on it. I would never pay $3.77 for these. $5.97 for the family size would be a better deal, but still. Well, we do got a rollback offer, and we'll call it the medium-sized bag, unless this is the new large box, I should say. I don't know, 27.3 ounces of the Goldfish crackers on a rollback for $7.98. That is down from $8.98. That does include different varieties. The small bags here are going to be $2.64 now. Oh, on a brighter note, I guess, the Nabisco Premium Saltine Crackers, which everybody always loves, $3.68. Definitely the cheapest regular price that I've seen on them. Now, the great value here, these are going to be $1.84, right? These have gone up over time. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I saw these, they were $1.76, which was the same price as Aldi at the time. $1.84 here for the great value ones. Now, Club Crackers on a regular price is $3.97. These can be anywhere from $4.49 to $5.29 in some stores. Unbelievable how expensive these have gotten. $3.97 regular price here at Walmart is a good regular price, but here's the Ritz crackers. They are $3.97 regular price for the ones I get anyway. $3.97, right? $4.68 at Kroger now regular price. But I will never pay either of these prices. I wait till Kroger has a sale or I find a deal on it. That's why I stock up on it, usually for $1.99, $2.49, or $2.49 a box, whatever sale I can find these days. But yeah, I'll never pay $3.97. They do have a rollback offer on some of the smaller packs of Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh deli meats here, though. $3.97, ones that are $3.50 or $4.56 regular price, $3.97 on the rollback offer. I know these look the same, don't they? They're not. This is a smaller pack. It's they changed the packaging on it. $3.97 for the smaller amounts in ounces, and then this 1 pound package is going to be $6.98. So I think these are right around 9 ounces for most of them. Some of them 9 ounces for the turkey breast here. Mesquite smoked turkey breast, 8 ounces for that. So 1 ounce less on that one, but a lot of them here. The smaller packs, $3.97 on the rollback offer. Just saw this on an end cap here. Looks like they still got the Celebrating 65 Years Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham book. This is just regular Spam, I think. Green eggs and Spam. Okay, yeah. Just the Spam. $6.50 makes it $3.25 a can. That's a pretty decent deal. $3.88 for 1 can, regular price here at Walmart. I did want to double check here. Yeah, $3.88 for 1 can. But they got the luncheon meat here, great value, $2 a can. Yeah, the different Spams, $3.88 for a single can. This 2-pack right here, which I believe the Dr. Seuss one that we saw is the same thing, just in a different packaging. 2-pack Spam, $7.48. So you can get the one with Dr. Seuss on it, the special one for $6.50, make it a lot cheaper. Well, that was our trip to Walmart to check out some of the different grocery prices. Thank you all so much for joining me. If this video helped, make sure you give it a like, comment, and subscribe down below. We do appreciate it. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.